This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw.
We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Normal Prize for another episode of Genesis Rising. Again, I still haven't checked the comments and whatnot from the last 3 videos. I'm recording this all in the same session because I do love this game. It's very difficult, it's very challenging, but I do love the concept. I love the fighting. I wish the controls and whatnot were a little bit better, but it is what it is. And what I'm going to try this time is I'm not going to actually harvest at the beginning of the map, because I believe once we fight the caravan off, we'll be able to do whatever we want. So we'll be able to go back and gather more resources. And instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the weapons off of our harvesters and whatnot, put armor on them so they'll have more survivability, and use them as a way to keep the fleet alive. They're just going to dock into the lab and the Omni Cruiser and just keep the fleet alive by giving blood to everyone. I think that's what we're going to do. Because I do like the fleet, and I think the fleet can do a good job. We just need to survive. And we have like 7,000 resources, so, or 7,000 blood, so we should be able to survive for a long period of time. I don't exactly know what game speed does either. We might put game speed down to slow and just see what that does. I'm kind of just playing around with that. I wonder if that just gives us more time to do things before stuff actually happens, or if it actually makes the game slower. I don't know. That was one of those options that I never had. Okay. So now that we're not actually grouping everything, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these guys, set them both to heal.
Strength through unity.
And everything. Just move up. We know what's going on.
Our mothership should approach and question the occupants of one of these ships.
Coordinates acquired.
You go up here and destroy that tanker.
Man's command.
I might actually like the pacing of slower.
God's wish. Man's command.
But still a normal difficulty.
Positioning.
Command us. Engines ready.
Alright. Let's go attack
Ready and
that.
willing. Strength through unity. For the human race.
You.
They are hostile. Navigator. Target one of their cargo ships and destroy it.
Extracting
See if
resources.
that makes them talk.
Okay.
For the human race.
You get up
Time to
here.
die.
Need fluid.
You. Same
Extracting
thing.
resources.
I also want you
Fluid.
to get some armor.
Need fluid.
Boop boop. Okay.
Let me command.
To the death.
So in case you get attacked. Oh man, we forgot about the tanker. Dang
Where
it.
you want.
Boys, get back here.
For the human race.
Alright, focus on him.
Find and conquer.
For the human race.
They're just gonna chase him.
Command us.
You require resources.
Divide and conquer.
And boom.
For the human race. Ready and willing.
Yep, just keep following him. We'll keep our guy up here as a tank. Ooh, the rocket guy is back.
Enemy confronted.
You require resources.
You. I wish I could have like an auto thing to do this.
Extracting resources.
Strength through unity.
You guys killed this thing yet?
Enemy engaged. Strength through unity.
Please kill it.
Hold
Thank you.
fire. We wish to commence communication.
Ooh, that. We took a lot more damage there than we really should have.
Release us, Defiance dictators. Our ship is
And blah blah blah.
you do not
You're not Defiance.
No,
We're
Defiance. We were not-
humans.
we are the same.
What alien?
Irrelevant.
And then we're learning a little bit about the alien race that they're fighting. Okay, boys,
Ready and willing.
get up here. They're slowly extracting the resources out of our command ship. Here comes the Defiance.
Captain, unidentified organage ships exiting the jump gate.
Cool, cool,
That's
cool.
the Defiance. They're attacking the Cybreed caravan.
I believe there's a couple of these waves that we're supposed to stop. Yeah, we can skip that at any time.
Engines ready.
Engage the hostiles.
God's wish. Van's command.
Extracting resources.
You
You
extract
require
that.
resources.
You continue
Extracting resources.
pulling out the resources
Changing
out.
genetics.
You
Strength
boys,
through unity.
get up here.
Surrender, humans.
Extracting
Our fleet is
resources.
on its way. You don't stand a chance.
You're a clinger. Thought we'd crushed you bugs decades ago.
Standing by for order.
Apparently, you were mistaken. Now it is we who will crush you.
Now it is I who will crush we with you.
I thrive under pressure.
Alright. Get ourselves a nuclear weapon. Oh, this is attack normally? I don't actually have to control that one. Cool.
For the
Yee.
human race.
Need fluid.
You continue extracting.
Resources. What? Changing. Need fluid. Need fluid. Extracting resources.
Boop. Boop.
Ship destroyed.
And boop. Cool, so far we're doing a lot better.
You require resources.
No harvest, please. We are losing our ships, though, which kind of
Strength
sucks.
through unity. Engines ready.
Start constructing new ships. Hehe. Blew you up. And actually, yeah, let's go ahead and take some of the blood so we can heal our ships that way too.
Strength through unity.
Alright, let's go ahead and give you a couple weapons, put you an armor on. Go.
For the human race. Let's move.
Alright, do we just have to destroy the hostiles? Okay. We just kind of have to play defense here. You gather that.
Need fluid. Extracting resources.
Oh, here they are.
I thrive under pressure.
Need fluid. Extracting resources. Extracting resources.
Engines ready.
Alrighty. You get over here. Ow.
God's wish. Van's command.
That hurt.
Crushing opposition.
Let's move.
Oh, I need to give you abilities. So here you go. Here you go. And here you go.
I thrive
And they
under
can't
pressure.
attack unless they're mutated. Hee.
Anything is possible. You require resources.
Here, you extract that one. You extract that one.
Standing by
Keep the
for order.
heals up because we are getting close to dying.
Divide and conquer.
Whew. And get the Omni guy going up. Cool. We have survived 2 waves. I have no idea how many more waves we have to fight. I do want to go back there and gather all that stuff. There's another wave coming in over here.
You require resources.
We
Extract
must destroy
resources.
these Defiance ships and escape before their
Extracting resources.
reinforcements arrive.
Okay, so we're supposed to attack and escape. But I want more resources!
Your wish is my command. Ready and willing. Drink through unity.
You require resources.
Your wish is my command. Down.
We're out of power. I do like the beams. This guy has a beam weapon and a couple of the main weapons, or rocket weapons.
Eliminate and eradicate.
Might take you off for another beam. Because I like beam weapons. Beam weapons are fun. So we have to flee.
You require resources. Need fluid. Extracting resources.
Ooh.
Positioning. To the deck.
And you are dead.
Captain, you must find the Defiance Organid factory and destroy it.
Got it.
Ready and willing.
Oh, but they coming in 33 seconds. Dang
Genius
it!
genetics.
Okay. Well, at least we found a way to beat this mission. Let's get the heck out of here. So, next one is the factory, it looks like. Ooh. Here we go. We're extremely low on blood. But we gotta get out of here before the Armada arrives. Okay. Let's get out of here. But we protected the caravan. We fought off fleets of Defiance. Now we get to fight their factory. But I wonder if we could have just sat there at the beginning, since they constantly had the caravans coming out and getting resources. There is a possibility I may replay that caravan and see if that happens. Yeah, because I remember this mission. This one's really hard without a proper
this
fleet.
factory is huge. The Defiance will be here long before we can destroy it. We're wasting time. Our mission isn't to fight the Defiance. Our mission is to find the heart.
But through Defiance, might find the heart. Maybe they have the heart the whole time.
It is our duty to stop the spread of the Defiance threat and punish them for what they are doing. Set up base in that abandoned station.
Set up base? Ooh.
Sir, there's a Defiance outpost near that factory. They're bound to give us trouble.
Okay, okay. We'll see what we can do. There's a big ship over there. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of money. Ooh, but that factory has a lot of blood. Okay, okay.
Drink through unity.
Because a lot of the factories in this game or stations will have blood built into them, so you can harvest the blood from them and expand your fleet that way. Okay, okay.
Coordinates acquired.
Let's go ahead. Well, let's see what happens when we get the factory. It does have a breeder on it.
God's will.
Interesting.
Man's command.
So what exactly do we need to do? I think we have to capture this in order to get it. So, what I need to do, let's take one of you guys. Let's take off your weapon, special weapon. which we have quite a bit of them now. And we need to put this guy on so you can capture things. Okay. And now you get over here and capture this bad boy. It's a lot. That command is a lot easier to do if you just hold down Alt. Even though it fills up your entire screen with everything. Okay.
Always alert.
So,
You require resources.
what we need to do
require
now...
Resources. You require resources. Extracting resources. Extracting resources.
Have both of you guys extract resources.
Your wish is my command.
You, I want you to build me another Havoc, and we're going to make this one, the one that has armor, and a couple of the Dracos.
The Defiance has spotted us.
Your Defiance has spotted us.
What do you require?
I believe I should be able to mutate you, since now I own you. Yes. Put a couple defense weapons on you. Have a couple pieces of armor so you can defend yourself. And a couple of these. And a couple of lasers. There we go. Okay. I like the slower pace. I really do.
Ready and willing.
Oops. Sorry. I do also kind of forget that there's friendly fire, and I forgot I had that selected. Sorry.
For the human race.
God's wish, man's command.
Just go over here and extract these corpses to get you guys healed.
Your wish is my command.
I do forget that you should be able to extract that. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything we can actually upgrade. That thing has 6 slow guided long range missile silos.
You require resources.
Okay, if I remember, I think only... No, never mind. They're doing fine.
Genius genetics.
We get over here. Oh, you actually can't do anything. Okay.
On our way.
We'll just leave you over here by the station, and we did
Drink
get
through
you
Unity.
built. So what I want you to have one of these, one of these, one of these. There we go. And we have one with bullets, one with lasers, and one with the Havoc long-range missile. Or the Drake. Not the Havoc. Okay. At the moment, there's not a whole lot to do. We need to build up a attack force in order to take care of these guys. Ugh. That is a lot of attack. They are harvesting from this. They're building a fleet from this guy. I don't think we're gonna have the firepower to take that down. It's not yet. Now we could switch all these guys out for the long-range Dracos and then do a strike attack and just do as much damage as possible and then have them run back and like pull them over to here. That's a possibility. See, I love this mechanic that we can just swap out our weapons and whatnot, so then we can just sit here and think about, okay, what can I do with this? Should I just go all hand aggressive? Should I just tank and go all defensive? Or should I try to figure out some sort of strike attack? I love that. I really do love that about this game. Yeah, I forgot we can reconstruct ships. I totally forgot about that ability. So when the enemy attacks, we can reconstruct them into our army. Sweet. Guard order. Produce ship. Oh yeah. I also forgot that since this station had that breeder ability, we now have it. It's a parasite egg that hatches breeders inside a target that starts to devour it. Wow. Shoot the ship infected with the breeder to get rid of the parasite. Okay, so I love this. This actually makes it to where having that the ability to shoot your own ships has a purpose. That's the only way to stop this parasite from slowly devouring your own ship. That's amazing. Also, I totally forgot that when you're in this menu, you can actually see what's going on the outside. There's a lot of good things going on with this game. I really, really wish there was a second one of these. If we had a couple more maintenance points, I would try to switch one of these guys out for this. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this ability and give this guy the parasite ability. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's buy the parasite. Let's put it on the ship. It will mutate over time. And I'm also going to grab another one of these armors and we will put it on our lab just to give it a little bit longer life. I think the armor is just a straight up damage reduction. I don't know how much it is, might be 5%, I would assume. So if you have 2 of them on, then it's a 10% damage reduction. Because it doesn't really go into detail. All it says is reduces damage caused by most weapons. So I'm assuming it's just a flat out damage reduction to all your ships. So it's a good idea to have those on your important ships if you don't know what kind of module to put on them. Yeah, it looks like they're coming in. Ooh, we might get a new weapon if we can capture this. Alright boys, let's go. Let's get ourselves some new weapons.
Crushing opposition. God's wish, man's command.
Boop. Use the parasite. Hee. You are now infected. Congratulations. Alright. Now, you?
Strength through unity.
Why do I accidentally do that? No! Cool, missed.
Need fluid.
You,
Extracting
get over here,
resources.
extract this ability. I want that genetic. I want to know what it is. Sweet. Longer
Our
one.
base is under attack.
It is? Why is our base under attack?
Ready and willing.
That may or may not have been my fault.
For the human race.
Oh well, let's see what this new ability is. So we have Longer 1, which is another short range weapon. Beam weapon with 100% accuracy that deals more damage the longer it fires. Ooh. If interrupted and it stops firing for any reason, it resets the initial damage and the cycle begins again. So this is like the phase beam that the keepers have on Homeworld 2, where like they shoot and then they intensify and then they detensify and then retensify. We're putting that on the main ship.
Let me command.
We're getting rid of these stupid plasma beams. And we're getting these. I love because the main ship is usually always firing at the same target for long periods of time, so I think this would be a good idea for him to have. Probably won't be a good idea for the smaller ships, but for the main ship, this will help. So does this also give us more health, or is it the same as the others? 50. Okay, it's the same as the others. Because when we get further in the campaign, we'll get like more improved versions of these, and they'll give you more armor or more health than the previous mutations. So not only when we get bigger ships will we be able to mutate more, but we'll also get better mutations, which improves your health even more. It's a really cool concept. I love this. And I believe in the future we'll be able to upgrade our our main ship, which will allow them to have more mutations and allow it to build larger ships. At the moment, we can only build the small light ships. I really hope they paid that lady who does the whole like screaming yodeling thing in these soundtracks really good. She's really amazing at that. Like that's like all that's been going on while I'm waiting for us to harvest the rest of the blood off of this guy so we can attack the enemy. It's really good. Okay, the Defiance keep throwing waves of small little enemies at me, so I decided to take our lab guy and get rid of its weapon and for double the armor, because it keeps engaging and the enemies realize like, oh, you're a weak unit, I'm going to try and kill you. So then I have to make it run away while the rest of my units try to engage it, so that's happened a few times, so I gave his weapon privileges away. And one thing I do really like about this game, it doesn't really matter what your ship is. Any ship can use any abilities or any upgrades. You can put them on your harvester. We can turn our harvester into a long-range Draco user if we really wanted to. There's nothing in this game stopping you from doing that. So you're not limited to like certain weapons based off of your ship or based off of your ship type. You can put any one of these upgrades on any of your ships. It does not matter. And that's one of the things I really like about this game. It can be used for some really interesting tactics. Also, while reading this, I read the speed wrong. I know in the description it says increases acceleration and braking speed, but it also does increase your maximum top speed. So you could totally turn one of these ships and put nothing but speed on and making them very fast. They won't be very maneuverable because it just affects their main drives, but they'll be able to get from point A to point B very quickly. So this title right here is a little misleading. And how I found out is I was looking at the stats over here on our side. Armor level 1, that's because that ship has one of the shield things on it. Stealth is something that we haven't gotten yet. I think it might be one of these, but I think it's some sort of booster that we haven't gotten. But speed goes to this one. It goes directly to this one because that's armor, that's speed. So having multiple of these will actually allow your ships to move a little bit quicker. So if we ever get stealth, I probably want to take one of these ships, put a couple of the speed mutations and the stealth mutation on it, so it can be like a scout ship. Like I said, with these mutation mechanics, it makes it to where you don't have to have specific ships for specific roles. You just make the role yourself for the mutations that you go through. I love this mechanic so much. Alrighty, about 15-20 minutes later, we have finally depleted the station of its resources, and now we have about 18,000 resources, or blood, I should say. So, what I wanted to do is, since we have two of these reservoirs, I think they're called? Yeah, reservoirs. I was going to retire one of them and replace them with a ship and kind of deck it out to be a scout, but I forgot there's no retirement button in this game. We can destroy it, but I don't really want to waste resources doing that. So instead, what we're going to do is repurpose the ship to be our scout, since any ship can take a mutation in this game. So let's go ahead and get rid of these. Now, the only bad thing about doing this is once you get rid of a mutation to replace it with something else, it's gone forever. You have to rebuild the mutation in order to get it back, which costs blood. So you do have to be careful with like repurposing things to do different things throughout the game. Otherwise, you're going to be going through a lot of blood. What we want to do is give you speed. Lots and lots of speed. So you can be very fast. Because all I want to do is have you go out there, get the attention. Actually, I should have gave it a weapon. A speed and a weapon. So give it one speed and one weapon. So hopefully it can attack and then come back to base. And then we'll use the base and whatnot to take care of these cruisers. Because I am pretty sure that we are not going to be able to beat these cruisers without the help of the station. There's a reason they give us a station in this mission. Let's see, you have 2,350 health. You only have 600. Well, that's because you're a lab. I thought you were a cruiser as well. Okay, that's not as bad then. But I still would like to pull these guys back. Would like to get the attention, bring him back, use the station and whatnot to destroy him, get our fleet healed, and then destroy this. Okay. Woohoo, you can see everything when I hold down Alt. I'm used to doing that with
For the
home
human
mode.
race.
Okay. So speed guy,
You require resources.
get over here. Need you to get their attention. We need to take this station, and then we need to attack that station. Destroying the station is our primary objective.
Positioning. Positioning.
I hate the fact that right click sometimes goes off in this game. Okay, so they do have some sort of defense. Good to know.
Positioning.
We got their attention. Run back.
Positioning.
Projectile heading our way.
Positioning.
Cool, cool, cool.
Positioning.
Strength through unity.
Need fluid.
Oh my god.
Ready and willing.
You require resources.
Woohoo, there's another one.
Positioning.
Move, move. Cool.
For the human race. Standing by for orders. Ready and willing.
Oh, they didn't engage. Okay. They did get a little closer.
You require resources.
Alright. Let's see if we can get them to engage again. Oh, right. That. Okay, so there's a bar underneath the main health bar. I think that's the heat. Okay, so that means this guy only has one weapon that will be able to attack that doesn't generate heat. Okay, so he's not
require
gonna be that
resources.
difficult.
Positioning.
Come here.
Positioning.
Come on.
Positioning.
Make me actually engage you.
Positioning.
There we go.
Positioning.
Come on. Follow the little birdie. Follow the birdie.
Positioning.
Won't get close enough.
Positioning.
Okay.
Positioning.
Alright.
Positioning.
Let's try something else.
Positioning.
I also wish there was more than one audio line,
Positioning.
because that positioning is kind of getting annoying.
Positioning.
But he did get kind of far away. And maybe we can make him waste his energy. That when the main fleet comes in.
Positioning.
Alright, come on.
Positioning.
Follow the little birdie. I didn't get close enough for that thing to shoot.
Positioning.
Okay,
Positioning.
let's get you back here.
Positioning.
I'm gonna set you to heal.
Rejuvenating.
Same with you.
Need fluid. Healing. Resources depleted at 0%. Positioning.
Got up.
Mutation on the way.
You guys get
fluid.
back here. We'll bring the main fleet up.
For the human race.
God's wish, man's command.
Hopefully we can get this cruiser's attention.
Engines ready.
Oh. Hehe. You. Yeah, that second bar underneath is the amount of heat that the ship is generating from using special weapons. No, don't move out of the way. Take the damage. You missed. Okay.
Ready and
I'm
willing.
trying to stay out of range of the station for now. Oh, it turned around. Okay,
God's wish, man's command.
let's continue moving up. Like how long that thing flies around.
Positioning.
Alright, so the main ships are moving in.
Need fluid.
The boys get up here. That one was going way too
Command
fast.
us.
To the death.
You require resources.
On our way.
You boys get back
Let's
here
move.
to the station.
Strength through unity.
Cool. Parasite. That guy. Use that ability. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Making our advance. You attack him. It's got rockets. I want those rockets. Aw, won't give us the rockets. Okay. You boys,
Require resources.
get up here.
Need fluid. Extracting resources.
Go ahead and extract the resources to heal the fleet. And we'll get ready to... I want to actually try to capture this. But I don't know if it's really going to be useful because we're going to be out of units. Or out of gold. Or blood. Whatever we use in this universe.
Anything's possible.
Where do you want me?
I do like the fact that they go straight for the harvesters. So it probably wouldn't be
Need fluid.
a bad idea to get rid of your armor and replace it with the speed, so you will be faster. So you can outrun the enemy. It's possible I might get rid of your weapon too. You both have 2 speed. That'll also help with harvesting speed too. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of your weapon.
Need fluid.
Let's get rid of your weapon too.
Need fluid.
And give you another
Require
speed.
resources.
And give you another speed as well.
For the human race. Command us.
Need fluid.
Go over there, extract that. We get a little bit of healing going off. And we just need to avoid these 2 powerful weapons, especially that one. And now if we go over here, I believe it should say speed 2. Yay, they're faster.
Strength through unity.
God's wish, man's command.
Need fluid.
Where do you want
So
me?
the only downside by doing this, they can't defend themselves.
Strength through unity. Your wish is my command.
Okay. Oh, we could also cheese this too. Oh my god, this is going to take a long time if we cheese this. I wonder if they're going to come in to attack me if they run out of resources. It's possible. Oh,
Positioning.
there he goes.
Engines ready.
Oh, what are you doing?
Coordinates
Move this way.
acquired. Positioning.
Go. Station has been infected. Hooray! Should we well... Like, they only have, like, these ships that can actually fight us, and we have 20,000 resources, so... I would like to try to capture it.
For the human race.
Because it only has 1 defense weapon. Which health do you have? 9,000?
I thrive under pressure.
How much health? How much damage do we do if we just use the Dracos against them? Or the Drakes. I keep calling Dracos. I'm trying to decide if I want to sit here and bombard them from far away, or if I want to move in, kill their defenses, and then capture it. It's taking damage from the parasites that we launched earlier. It only did 200 damage. We can do this. I can cheese the AI, but that would be way too boring. The problem is, if I don't do this correctly, then I have to redo the entire map because I can't save it. But this thing doesn't really have any other defenses other than the long-range defenses. So we can get it to generate a bunch of heat. Should do pretty good.
Command us.
Okay, let's move in.
Coordinates acquired.
So at least get the cruiser out so we can kill it.
I await your commands.
Incoming missile. Ready and willing.
Alright,
Positioning.
boys, move. Move away from the missile.
Positioning.
There you go.
To the death.
Parasite him.
For the human race. Strength through unity.
Coordinates acquired.
Move again.
Your wish is my command. For the human race.
You go in there and try to capture the
Stand by
station.
for orders. Enemy confronted. Ship destroyed.
Woohoo.
For the human race.
They're a little bit more powerful than I thought they would be.
Strength through unity. Your wish is my command.
Yeah.
Eliminate and eradicate.
I was gonna say, there's no way I could actually dodge that.
Crushing opposition.
If we get the station captured, we should be
Strength
good.
through unity.
Crushing opposition.
Standing by for orders.
No,
Command us.
just
Intercept
run
the
away.
enemy.
Aw. Run away!
Coordinates
Run.
acquired.
Run, boys.
Positioning.
You require resources.
Run back to the station.
Where do you want me?
I should have did the thing.
For the human race. Intercept the enemy.
Okay. We did almost kill him. Did lose one ship. Okay. Okay, let's get ourselves healed and try again. And it looks like they came back to attack our station. Cool.
Thrive under pressure. Strength through unity.
Boys, get
Let's
back
move.
here.
Engines ready.
Cool. You killed.
For the human race. Command us.
Oh yeah, we gotta get you some boop boop pins and some armor. There.
Blood
You guys,
feast. Ready and willing.
why do I do that?
You require resources. Positioning. Extracting resources.
I forget that I have that Draco selected and I accidentally tell my main guy to attack him.
Need fluid. Extracting resources.
Oh well.
Standing by for orders.
Let's get ourselves healed. And then I might try to fight this cruiser from far away and just kill it from using missiles. It's not gonna be that pretty, but that's what we're gonna have to do because they're healing themselves right now. And I can't lose my main ship. Where is my... you?
Strength through unity.
That's gonna be your job, buddy. They're slowly healing themselves.
Strength through unity.
And since they won't come to us, we'll just fight them with artillery. Yeah, looks like they're starting to attack
For
us.
the human race.
I don't know
What is changing?
why they come all the way back here, but
Enemy
alright.
engaged.
Ooh.
Your wish is my command.
Alright, everyone, attack this.
You require resources.
You guys harvest.
Strength through unity. With extreme
Kill this
precision.
thing, please.
Engine ready. I thrive under pressure.
Our base is under attack.
God's wish.
Move out. Move out, buddy. Move out.
Positioning.
We are on top of it.
I thrive under pressure.
Ooh.
Coordinates acquired.
Come
What
on.
do you require?
Command us.
Yeah, all three of you guys focus on him. Everything. Kill this thing. Apparently this thing also has the ability to hibernate, which allows it to heal itself over time by disabling its crew members for a while.
Let me command.
Oh, we are gonna die. Okay.
Destroy.
Well, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Because that's gonna take me like another 50 minutes to get back to where I was. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. So I think what I need to do next time is just have a bunch of ships with just the main cannons and just engage. The enemy doesn't seem to be too powerful. The hardest part is that cruiser. We can destroy that cruiser. We can get that hibernation technology, which then we can put on our ships, and then we won't have to use so much blood to keep our ships alive. We really, really need that technology. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, if you like what I do. Consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out. Oh, yes, yes, please, yes, give me some of that blood. Oh, it's so delicious. It's so nutritious. It's so good for your teeth.